This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, it's Clona and welcome to Minecraft 1.7.10, the update that changed the world. And here I have with me... Gabe, you go. You go first.
I always screw this up. Glorious King Gabe, you guys recognize me? Hello, I am Voidwell.
Yep, aka things will get gruesome.
Funny pun.
Okay, for this 1.7.10 world, we are going to be using the Star Miner mod. Now, if you guys haven't seen the Star Miner mod, well, honestly, you really should watch like a mod shakey's, because this is probably one of the coolest mods I have ever seen, and I'm really surprised that there hasn't been another one like it. Basically, what the Star Miner does is that you might have seen like a ball of sponge in the distance. Let me.
Yeah, you said ball.
Ball. Okay. If I can get it. Okay, it's behind the cloud, but right there's actually a sphere made out of sponge. Basically, the Star Miner mod adds in these planets that can generate in the overworld. And they have their own special feature to them that I would actually like to save as a little surprise.
Like being made of sponge?
Well, they could be made out of various things. They could be made out of dirt, or cobblestone, or netherrack, or whatever. And before we go over the other mods that we have installed, Void, you were saying that you have never seen what's it called? A jungle temple generate naturally, right?
No, I have never seen anything like that natural.
Well, and you're in luck. There was one right over here. I loaded up this world just to test the mod a little bit, and to our surprise, a jungle temple actually we generated spawn near a jungle temple that generated, and so that's what we decided to make so we decided to actually use this world because of this temple. You also notice these. Huh?
There's a bunch of fairies. They're so adorable.
That's why I have this mod installed. This is the Fairy Factions mod, and I'll get into it in a little bit. But for now, I want to just explore this jungle temple before doing anything else. So
I'm kind of scared to go in there since I'm not prepared.
Me.
Well, nor am I. But
I'll just slowly ease us in, and I'll disarm the traps. And let's see. Right there is a dispenser that is going to shoot arrows, so stay back there. I'm going to... Got it.
Okay.
If I had shears, I could actually disarm these traps without setting them off. But we get some string and
an enchanting book.
Oh wait, let me see what's in there.
Some iron.
Okay, some iron. This one, we have Aqua Affinity and Bane of Arthropods. I might take this Aqua Affinity. Actually, I don't really need it. We're not really going to be interacting with water very much in this. Yeah. I have 18 arrows if anyone wants any, and
I got really right now.
Yeah. Did you get?
Anyone have a sword? No, but I do
have. The next thing we have to do is this. Oh, you took one of the levers. Is this little thing with the pistons? I do not know how to do this.
I heard a piston move.
Yeah, we just gotta keep hitting these switches until it opens up. We could just break through with a pickaxe, so I guess if you want to go outside and make one, we can.
Now you tell me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this, so I'm just gonna break through. I feel bad for basically defeating the purpose of the pistons in the jungle temple, but you know.
I don't know what this does. Completely necessary.
Yeah. Basically, what we want to do is we want to get up to that sponge planet that's up there. I'll show you guys what's inside it, and we'll use it as a I guess a base for now. This temple can also be used as a base. So,
there's a crafting table over there?
Oh, I just made it. And, so I'm just gonna go ahead and break through. And there we go. I can take the pistons as well. And the redstone. What do we got?
Useless.
We got gold, we got emeralds. I actually do not have the emerald mod installed. I probably could add it. I know it's compatible with Cloud OS. I just don't know if...
I think I found something really cool next to the temple.
What is it?
It's a lucky block.
Well, there's our first lucky block. So let's open this, and then you guys can get get materials, and then we can go over the mods we have installed. And Gabe, because you found this first one, you are the one who will open this lucky block, wherever it may be.
Okay. Just make sure you can see me and get my carcass if it ends up blowing up in my face.
All right, go.
Okay.
A witch with bats. Beat the witch. Oh no, poison.
I got this. Cannibal! You don't
Ow.
have this, okay. I got this.
Got it.
Gotcha! Ah! Worth it!
Yep, there we go.
How come I'm not dead yet?
Well, poison can't kill you. Okay, let me just check to make sure the recording is going the way I want it to, and then I'll go over the mods.
Oh god.
Okay, while Gabe and Void are collecting materials, I'll go over the mods we have installed. We have Adventure Backpacks, which allows us to make backpacks for extra inventory space. AppleCore, which will allow us to let us see how much hunger, health, and saturation food will give us. Back Tools, which allows us to see tools in the back that sheathed on our back for a cool visual effect. iChunUtil, which is required dependency for back tools. Craftable Saddles, which adds in crafting recipes for saddles, horse armor, and name tags. Damage Indicators, which allows us to see how much health mobs have. Enchanting Plus, which adds in this awesome enchantment table that lets us choose our enchants. Fairy Factions, which adds in these little fairies that we can tame and do stuff with. Like battle or farming or stuff like that. Lucky Blocks, which adds in lucky blocks for helping us get materials a little bit faster. Melissa's Doors, which adds in doors for the different types of woods, and as well as opening and closing animations. Not Enough Items, which allows us to see items in our interface in any GUI without, and as well as looking at the crafting recipes. Code Chicken Core, which is required dependency for it. Rediscovered, which re-adds unused and removed content back into the game. Rotten Flesh to Leather, which allows us to smelt rotten flesh enough for us to get leather. Simply Sit, which allows us to sit on anything, not just restricted to stairs and slabs. Star Miner, which allows us to, adds in those planets, like I said. Tree Capitator, which allows us to instantly chop down trees with axes. BSP KRS Core, which allows us to, which is required dependency for Tree Capitator. Uncrafting Table, which allows us to make an uncrafting table to uncraft items. And Zero's Minimap, which allows us to make waypoints and has a minimap for easy navigation. Is the daylight cycle on? Yes, it is. Okay. So, next on our agenda is I want to get up to that planet up there. So, and we can do this by just gathering a ton of wood and stacking up.
Aye.
By the way, guys, if you were planning on growing melons or just growing stuff that needs water up in the dimension we're going to, there's not really any point because water is completely useless in that dimension.
Well, what about our hunger?
Well, I think animals spawn up there, but they're not that common, so it'd be in our best interest to get a ton of food while we're in the overworld.
Sounds about right. Sounds like I have to make multiple trips.
Yeah, we might make a couple trips back and forth before coming back.
Buckets, so.
Oh, you got a
I
bucket?
think that's the only exception to the rule.
What's the only exception?
Well, with the whole mob idea, it's once we're in the mob, we stay there. But I guess the Star Miner one is the only exception where we can go back.
Well, no, not exactly. Once we get that thing with where we can transfer items between dimensions, we can. Pearl just ran. I think Pretzel's after her. I don't know if you guys heard. I don't know if you guys heard the news.
That's kind of lame.
What? I don't know if you guys heard the news.
Scared of pretzels? That's good.
Well, well, okay. So I'm gonna chop down. I'm gonna chop down one of these giant jungle trees. Then we're gonna stack up to the sponge planet, and then we will. And then I will show you what's in it. And I think we'll be mostly safe for monsters up there too. But I'm gonna keep an eye on the minimap just in
I
case.
hope so. Hope you're prepared to use that sword.
Yep.
I'm prepared. Because I don't have a sword.
Neither do
You
I.
didn't make one?
No.
You guys didn't make a sword?
You have a sword. I assumed you'd be fine.
Hey, what do you know? That didn't break my axe. It's raining wood. I swear somebody made that joke, but I don't remember who it was. I think it was you, Gabe.
Why does my axe do so little to this poor tree? My fist does better.
Well, because it's chopping down the whole tree. The bigger the tree is, the longer it's gonna take. I don't really know. That's honestly why we prefer falling tree as opposed to tree capitator. But tree capitator is all we really have because, falling tree was not updated. Or I mean, falling tree does not have a 1.7.10 version.
It's nice though.
Okay. So, I'm actually going to make a sword myself. I almost have stored myself. And because we did not have ore spawn installed, we cannot make that epic rose sword. So, I'm just going to settle with a stone sword for now. And, yeah, I'm just going to settle with a stone sword. And I'm going to go and, just wait a sec, gotta kill this pig. You know that song?
That's familiar.
It's that song that it's like, I'm gonna blow stuff up with my TNT. It's that song that has that. Yeah, it has that one. It's that song that has a similar thing. That's like
Dynamite.
Dynamite. It's the parody of Dynamite.
Captain Sparkles.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't remember who made it, but I don't think it was Captain Sparkles.
Maybe it's Try Hard. I don't know.
I think Captain Sparkles always does animated music videos.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get some pork for us. But when we actually get to the dimension, if we can find two of pigs and two of cows or two of chickens, we could potentially get a farm going. I'm personally not really one for making animal farms because I just find it a little bit not really.
Turn around.
What's that?
Oh no, I'm just telling Gabe to help me because I'm gonna get killed.
All right. Okay, I got a bunch of pork, so I'm gonna hurry up and cook it because
Gotcha.
the cool thing about the fairies mod is that they have they have these really cute names. We have petite pugilists. I don't know. Queen Ginger Shern. Now you can tame these fairies, but you can only tame them if they're alone. Like, if you want to tame them, that's a part of a queen. Like, it'll say you cannot tame this fairy until you defeat her queen. And if you try to tame the queen, it'll say, you cannot tame this queen until you defeat her minions. And, like, I'm not going to kill the fairies so I can tame them. I'd rather tame one that's just all on her lonesome.
I think I tamed 2 of them, so...
Oh, you tamed 2?
I fed them melons.
Yeah, they'll eat melons, apples, cakes, and I forgot what the other thing was. But I know that if you...
Sounds sweet.
Yeah. Hey, I found some iron, that's cool. I'll get this iron later. I really need to make food for us. We have a brown sheep. Those are pretty rare. Oh, you got a furnace? Okay.
Yeah, making charcoal.
Okay, that's good. Let's use 1 charcoal just to make the pork. I'm gonna go and get that iron while it's cooking. And while it's going on, I want to make some ladders as well because I want to climb up to that. Oh, you got your water bucket, right, Void?
Yeah, I got it, so I'm all good.
we can use that water for now, but I will want to make ladders just because climbing up ladder, swimming up water prior to 1.13 is just so painful. Oh, by the way, just so you know, we do have to keep inventory on, so if you guys were worried. If you guys were worried about that.
No, I don't.
Are you guys make charcoal again?
You need to smelt logs.
Yeah, smell wogs. Wogs, like tree bark.
We got enough wood to make another furnace, so don't worry.
Okay, gonna get some pork.
So I gotta smelt logs?
Yeah, that's how it works. Oh, by the way, if you guys were wondering about my skin, I do not yet have a skin for the Star Miner mod yet, so, I'll do that. I'll probably do that after this video, like, when it's a little bit later, because it's only like 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m., and I don't have, you know, and I didn't really have time to make a skin, so I'll do it later. Also, Void Way, if you're wondering why his skin looks different from the Nether 15 video, it's because he had a tuxedo skin for his outer layer, and, you know, he doesn't, you know...
Yeah. I swear I'll
Oh,
fix it for
Gabe,
me.
stop. Okay, get rid of those. Get rid of those, please. You want to, if you want to look at crafting recipes, use, R, hover over it with your mouse, press R for the recipes, and U for the usage. I know you're probably used to doing that for just enough items, and for just enough items it works the same way. Okay, now...
that case, where's the nearest lava pit, or whatever?
I'll just,
Oh, yeah, that's big ones to do.
here, hold on. Let me get a fire charge out.
Hopefully.
Okay, toss the charcoal in here.
Why is charcoal bad?
Because he accidentally gave it to himself with not enough items.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, Void. I'm gonna give you this, jungle wood, and because you have the water bucket, I want you to stack all the way up to that sponge planet. Make it into planks first. I want you to stack all the way up to that sponge planet so you can see what it does. And because you have the water bucket, you want to, send it down so we can get up to.
Aye, Captain. One sec. Let me craft all my remaining wood into planks. Alright, I have more than enough.
Floppy Munch and Fluffy Poof. Just so you know, by the way, if you want to change the name of your fairy, you can give it to, you can give her paper.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What, you have to name the paper?
Well, no, you just right-click with paper in your hand and you can change your name. Mm-hmm.
I'm being in tower.
Yep, here we go. I can't wait to see your reaction.
No idea what's going to happen. To be honest, all I see is a bunch of sponge in the sky.
Yeah, just get close to it and eventually it'll happen. You can see him.
What's gonna happen? It just
There's a-
sponge in the sky.
Yeah, I think a mushroom spawned up there and it's kind of glitching down. For my skin for the Star Miner, I was thinking maybe like a blue shirt with a star in the middle of it. And I'm gonna turn the clouds off so I can see you. And
Really there.
okay, yep, here you go. Watch.
There's a mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh.
Yeah, see?
That is trippy. How does water work?
Yeah, see, it has gravity spherically. Well, square technically, but
I don't like that. This is hurting my head. I dropped water down for you guys, but
thank you. We'll be up in a second. Yeah, that is the main.
It messed up my head too. Don't worry.
That is one of the main things about the Star Miner mod is that the planets have gravity squared, not spherically, because it actually is in like a square radius. And the cool thing about these planets is that like various mobs can spawn on them, like villagers and mushrooms, and
Time to trip on balls.
and yeah, they have gravity spherically or squared. I gotta say squared.
Why did you say cubically?
Yeah, gravity cubically.
because math is confusing.
Yeah, the mini-map really messes it up as well. Okay, here we go. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
It's the sun.
Oh, the sun's up there. Okay, now I'm at the top of the planet, and now we are up here. Now I wanna.
Do you
do you-
mine into the planet?
What?
Is there anything inside the planet, or is it like
Yeah. Yeah. There is stuff inside the planet, but there is stuff inside the planet. So I'm gonna go ahead and I know, and we're just some. Oh, there's like a little piece missing here. I'm gonna go ahead and dig down. And here we go. I think I should have taken damage there. There we go. This is the inside of the planet, and you can do some really good mining in here. There's diamonds and stuff in here.
Cow up here.
I swear I watched a Dan TDM video.
Yeah,
Oh,
and this is the core. This is a outer star core, the outer star core, and the inner star core, and
Am I holding a planet core?
Yep, this is the outer star. Is that a? Yeah, this is the outer star core, and down there is the main core, the gravity core. And if you destroy that, that'll completely destroy the gravity of this planet. And then when you place it back down, you're gonna have to set it back manually. But you can increase and decrease the gravity. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this iron block that's up here, and then I'm gonna grab that diamond block that's down there.
Can you actually give me a 3 iron as well from that block?
Yes.
I have a wood pick.
Yeah, how many do you need? Just 3?
Just 3, yeah, just 3.
Alright, here you go. I'll give Gabe... Oh. Actually, no, wait. Actually, can you place the, the part of the core back? It's not... I don't think the inner and outer star cores really do anything. I think they're just kind of for cosmetic. But I'm not sure. You can craft
Wish to mine all of these.
Version of mine, Captain?
Yeah, you can mine anything you want in this planet, and but do not mine the core. And you can stack up. Oh, and just so you know, items are not affected by the gravity. If you break an item, it's gonna go down. So you want to stack up to get that diamond block, and hurry before it disappears. Okay.
Wait, disappears?
Yeah, if an item is on the ground for 2 minutes, or 5 minutes, it's gonna... Right there.
Oh, come on.
Where is it?
Where are my planks?
Get it, I picked it up. Okay. Now, who mined the diamond block?
Me.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
Block, but
Okay, there you are.
Abby's being funny every time I try to reach it.
Okay, oops! Oh crap, I forgot about that, sorry. But there you go. Did you get it?
Diamond always and I don't have it.
No, I didn't.
Where did it? Okay.
Oh, I see it. It's over there.
Freaking...
Oh,
No! Wait,
Oh,
got it. Okay, let's go to the top.
oh god, I'm in orbit.
Right here.
Perhaps we should destroy this gravity core for a bit.
Okay, here you go. No, well...
I'd rather not.
Yeah, if we destroy the gravity core, then we won't be able to get on top again.
Can we replace it though?
What?
Can we replace it?
Yeah, but I think it actually... I don't know if we'd be able to really craft it in the first episode. I say we just leave it for now, and I'm thinking maybe we'll do the mining off camera. What do you say?
I love off-camera mining.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, sure.
well, that's going to be the end of this video of this Clona community video, and so next time on this Clona community, we'll be all geared up, and then maybe we'll have the way up to the next dimension. All right. See you guys then. Goodbye.
Alright.